This video I am going to be doing a stream on Minecraft. This one's actually going to be a bit different. I'm not going to be looking at the chat on the screen because I'm wanting to have a full screen and stuff like that. I'm going to be creating a new world and it's going to be called My World 2 because I already have one called My World where I have Hello Neighbor and Iron Man built. My World 2. It's going to be in creative just for now, as to the reason being we're just going to be using it for other stuff other than that. I might look up on my tablet as of right now before we create some world seeds to see if there is a decent seed we can get that's like a good area to start building a flat on. So if you don't know what I mean by building a flat on, it's sort of like how could I say it? I'm trying to think. It's like you get grass or whatever material you want your floor to be built out of, and you build a big block over like all the old thing, and you build whatever you want on it. So we're gonna go on YouTube, mute it because obviously I don't want to be listening to. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Don't be listening to that all the way through. So I'll mute this. Alright, got on it. What is it called? Minecraft. Oh my gosh, what's happened? Minecraft seeds. Seeds.
So here we have the desert
Did
symbol.
Whoa, did I not just mute you? That's just not what I want. No, that's just gonna be. Sorry guys, I know this is taking a while. Right, let's just forget this, right? One of the old ones this is like one of the only ones I can remember, was this one my sister told me. This one, just 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's do it to 10. Let's try that. I'm just gonna put like random. I'm gonna put all the way to 9. Large world size, not a super flat. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's see what happens. I'm looking for a recipe in the book. No, it's in here. I'm going to use the house that's in this. Come on, now you're in here. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Alright. Need flat. Should we make the flat here? Should I try and do it here? Right, so if you want to start building like a flat area, you can fill in all of the water that you don't want nearby you, because that's just going to be a pain if you don't. So I guess this is sort of step one to the way I do it. You know what? We might just do this another way. I want to do it an old way. I did it ages ago, and I had like the best world ever. But I had a certain seed for it, and I've forgotten the seed. Oh, that was such a good one. No, what was it? Where's that seed? There was this one seed, and it made like this really cool area, and you could build on it, and it was so good. Oh, I forgot what it was called though. What the heck? What in the... What the heck? Why is this random giant mansion just sat here? Confused. I mean, it's cool, but it's spooky. And there's probably mobs everywhere. Maybe not. I don't know. I think that's right. I tell you what, let's not do this. Let's not do this. I have a better idea. Let's go to another one. What did I call it? Let's make a Hunger Games. You guys are probably wondering, right. I guess this is I'm going to do a step-by-step on how I make mine. So if you guys would like to know how I do it, then you can watch. So have 1 grass box, 10 dirt, and maybe 20 actually. Make that 20 because the higher it is, then the more underground places you can do, like tunnels and stuff. Make the bedrock. Not bedrock, I guess. Make like cobblestone. And do a row of 10 for the cobblestone. Right, so like this. Grass you do want, biomes, plains, villages are off, you do not want that. More options, go to game options, host privileges and all that. Take all these off, so you don't have any annoying mobs. I'm going to make mine an offline game as of right now. Create new world, okay, right. So, I did this a long time ago with one of my old friends. I built a hide and seek. Well, it wasn't a hide and seek, it was like I'm doing now. It was just it was a, oh, what is it called? It was the Hunger Games. So I'm going to show you what you'll need. So the first thing you'll need is probably going to be whatever you want your first thing to be built out of. I'm going to make mine out of stone, I think. Should we? I'm going to make mine out of stone like my old one I did. Right, so the best thing to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, do about 30 I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, build out as far as you might want it. I don't want my tomb big because if I make it too big, then it'll just be annoying. So I'm going to build it this. I'm going to look at the comments in a minute, don't worry. I'll be able to see them. Actually, I'll be able to see off my tablet. So, and it's on high percentage, so it won't run out. So I'll go back to my channel on my tablet and I'll look at what you guys are saying. My channel, get off my channel, right. So yeah. think I might have missed by 1 block. Oh no, maybe not. I got it. Alright. I'm on the stream. Make sure it's quiet. Here it is. Right. So, second, hello, and Liam, I'm building a Hunger Games. How high do I want this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it 8 high, because that's pretty, it's alright. So, what I did on my old one was, I built like a main base area, and then you had 4 ways you could go, and you sort of went up, and then you got like the chests that were in the middle, and then all the other places you could go were like, it went so high. I think I had like 3 or 4 levels, and it's like, try to remember it, but me and my friend made it, and he made this really weird jungle thing that you had to climb. It was pretty cool. And then we had a forest area and like a wool area, and then you had this upside down tree area that I made. So we're just going to be sort of basing it off my old one, and then we're going to see how it goes from there. This first row, you don't really need to take too much care about it, because to be honest, it's just going to be the base anyway. You don't really need to make it look that fancy. Like, as of right now, mine's pretty lame, because obviously it's just made out of stone, but I'm basing it off the old one, trying to remember everything about it, which is quite hard, but doing my best. Probably wondering why I'm doing it, so like that. Alright, so that's only one side, so we gotta keep going. This may take a while, so I'm sorry in advance. Can't really do much about it because I can't speed it up because I'm not that edity. I'll try and do it as fast as possible. I cannot imagine how bored you guys are right now. I knew I missed out one. That song's stuck in my head. Right, so that one. This, like, I'm going to try and talk about stuff. So, we're going to talk about how I did it. So, originally, the thing sort of started out as we wasn't really going to try and make it that cool. We just thought it'd just be a simple product and or a simple plan, and then it'd just be done. But it kind of took longer. I think it took about 2 days to build, or maybe 3. But what we did was, we built this stone area. We built a really cheap, like, it looks so bad, you had no idea. It looked really bad. But we built this, like, wall sign going all the way around it saying Hunger Games, but obviously I can do it a bit better now. So I'll try to. But basically, all it was just a 4 ladder thing. So you had a ladder at like either side of the thing, and you had these glowstone things that you're in. There was a host one, the redstone and stuff, like where you pull it and then it puts everyone up. So that was the most awkward part, I would say, but that was sort of what we had to deal with at that point in time. We couldn't really do anything about it. But other than that, we had like a diamond doorway that you sort of came through, and then that led you into the Hunger Games. So you all got in your little pods. One person was the host, and the rest were just players. So you started in here. There was like tons of chests in the middle on like a stone platform with a bit of water around, so you had to swim towards the chests. So there was random loot in there that you had to just take, and then you'd go up, like, everyone would go up a different ladder that would be around the sides. But obviously we can't really do that anymore, well, not at the moment, I guess, because obviously we need to build it. So you went up, and then the second level would be that one where I was on about those upside down trees. That was the second level, and you had to try and find, I think I built in there was a crafting table hidden, and then there was like a chest that had all the things for a diamond sword. I think at one point I sort of cheated, because what I did was I built in the thing where all the chests were. There was a bit of wool in one of the corners, and when you broke it, underneath would be the chest with like all enchanted armor and stuff. It was so overpowered, but I sort of just cheated everyone, and everyone was confused as to how I got all this loot. But if you think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How is that even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, that's why. So half of that would be 12. So, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go down, so here. What I'm doing is sort of getting the base that I was on about, the 2 doors that led in. So it was like this. This is what the front part looked like. We sort of put trees around and stuff in like a metal gate that you had to go in. And then I think what I did was I put a sign up, so I put one here, and it just said built by like me and my friend, but obviously my friend didn't help this one, so I'm just gonna put built by okay, built by. Hold on, what can I? There we go. Built by me, and then put that, and then Hunger Games is what I put on here. Hunger. That. So this was basically what you saw at the front door. Obviously there were birch signs, but we don't really need to bother about that. So there was a acacia wood that we built around here, and then you sort of had iron bars, and then there was trees. But we can do that later, because we need to focus on building it, obviously. So we need to get the stone. This may take a while. I'm actually going to do it in blue concrete. I don't know why, I just feel like it. So that's what we're going to do. Try and empty out as much of the floor as possible. So the reason you're probably wondering why I said about earlier, like all of those, like the 10 blocks of different stuff, that was because that was where we were going to have tunnels and stuff. But that is not what we're going to do now, because we are going to build the pods. So the way to build my pods, the OG ones that I built, all you needed was this. So this is all you're going to need for the pods that we made, because they weren't that awkward. They're not those fancy ones that are all hard to build and stuff. Whoopsie daisy. What am I doing? Can't build for some reason. Alright, so you sort of got a... This is going to be awkward, isn't it? I'm trying to find... I can't talk. Try to figure out where to put the stuff. Right, so we know that these are 30, so half of that would be 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 here. So that is the middle of there. And then these are 24, so 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is that. So it sort of goes like that. Does it? Yeah, it does. Right. So if we were to put them in the middle, there. Right, so we'll start building it here then. We'll have it about, I think I had it about 5 wide. So we built this, and then you had all of this. Sorry about this, guys. You had this, and this would go up. So this was your sort of main area where you'd build it. I'm gonna do it a bit wider actually. I don't know why that just doesn't look right, but I need it. Does that look right? Right, that looks okay. Right, so you do this. It was a pretty simple, like, chest area. There wasn't really much to it. So you just got a chest, and you put them everywhere. Obviously, some would just do that, obviously, because they... So these were like the main chest parts. I usually make the host pod. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, it's 11, so that's going to be uneven, isn't it? Well, let's make it 12 then. Don't know why. No, that doesn't look right, so we can't make it 12. Let's just try and... Oh, we do one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it about here. I'd say about there. So there, and there. Right. So this is how it worked. This would be the host pod. So here's where all the redstone comes in. So there'd be a lever here. Then there'd be a piston. I think it was a piston. This one. Boom. Pushed you up. Right. So that one, if I was on a block, should in theory push me up so that I can hop out. Okay. You'd only ever have to use that once, obviously, so boom, boom. Right, so it looked like that. I'm gonna put like a magic lever there because this will go into the pod. So alright, that does it. So we'll go like this. Oops, whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. We'll go down here. Right. Alright, put it here. So, boom, boom. And then, boom. Alright. So you'd have it. Oops, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. So this is sort of like a kill switch, I guess. So it's when you're wanting to restart. So this doesn't really take much, like, thought, I guess. you sort of just place a door, and then this would thread to that. Right, so that does that. Would that not switch it off? Ah, I know what I need to do. I understand why this has gone wrong. I understand. I've put it to the lever and not to the piston, so we can put this back up. So the reason is because we put it to the lever. We don't need it to the lever, we need it to the piston over here, so that it would go there. So then the reason for that would be because right, so in theory, why would that not bring that down? Dun dun dun. Wonder. Redstone. Out of my room, dog, please. That doesn't do anything, does it? Right, unplug that. Right, boom. Right, put this magic redstone in here. Right, that does that. This lever is useless. The way stuff works. Let's make it so that right, so the problem with this is this would be down, the host would be in here, but the problem with the kill switch is it doesn't work. Maybe if I use a button. I am not used to redstone because I don't really do it that much, so I can't really say I'm a boss at it, so that's probably why. Right, reconnect. Alright, this pushes me up, right? Alright. Making progress. This door is just... Well, who needs... Oh, right. I get it. Boom. Boom. How's about we just make a tunnel? So this is just a door. Alright. Because we don't need redstone necessarily, do we? Oops. I meant that. And you. Right, so what we're just going to do is we're just going to make it so that we just come to here. We don't need this at all. So this is completely useless. Unneeded. Don't know why I wasted my time on that. So we'll just make a tunnel that you just come down, I guess. So it's sort of like pretty simple. So when the game is over, you can just press this when it's that way, and then it'll turn it off. Right. Pretty darn good. Light the way to the thingy. Boom. Right, so that lights up your way. So this guy's right here. Host pod. Boom. Then you come over here when like the game's over and you want to get your thing working again. So the main leader will come down here, press this, and it'll turn off all of the things. Now for the redstone. Now here's where it gets a bit tricky. You gotta try and figure out where to put your other pods. So however many players, I'm only going to do 4 because I wouldn't have that many players playing mine anyway. So we'll do one here. Oops. Have one here. Alright, put one there. And then how many gaps away is that? 1. So we'll just make it 1. Alright, and then opposite. Right. Right, so these are going to be my pods. So there's 4 players maximum. Alright. So these guys have a pretty simple thing, really. It's just going to be piston, glowstone, and that's it. Right, so here's where the redstone comes in. We go over here, do the same thing. Alright. Finally. Yep, and yep. Right, so these are all even. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to pull this, alright, magic. Go down to the host pod. So, here is where the magic happens. We go around, down, 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 down. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Maybe that will be enough. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so this is the first one. Right, working mechanism, boom. Right, we've hit that. Now let's go check by the kill switch area. Has that popped him up? Right, so far, so good. Down, back into the mines. We'll call it the mines. Alright, we plugged it into there. How can I get them all to work at once though? But that will still not work. Okay. So I guess I'll just have to go. I have an idea. Why don't I just do it there? So it still connects to that, doesn't it? But you just sort of change it. Alright then. That was creepy. I am not even joking. Alright, where could we find this next pod? Well, we've made it out somehow. Ah, perfect. Just what I needed. Alright, we know it's there, so we can just walk off. You don't want to be going this way. Alright, magic, 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 magic. Oh, this is working, this is working. Right, boom, 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 boom. Why is that not connecting? Boom. This is a problem, this is a problem. Why is this not? Why is that not? Can that not? I'm so confused. I can't have that there. I mean, I can connect it to their piston, but if I turn the host off, I've only done this one, but not this one. Confused. How? Oh, I do now. I'll make this go this way then. Alright. Magic. So, not working? Why is this not working? I'm confused. It's coming from here, going round here. It's all lit up, but then it just stops. Sorry guys, this is going to be a bit boring at the moment. It's just I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to work. What, do I just make him have a magic new lever that just lights all this up? Why does that still not do it though? Like it doesn't even turn his thing on. Like why does that not work? Oh my gosh, this is just confusing. I don't understand why when I turn this on, why does this cut? How long have I been streaming? I have no idea. Well, I guess I'm just going to stop here because I don't want to be going at this for too long because obviously it'll get a bit hard to do, so might try and do a bit more in a bit, but other than that, I think I'm just going to end it here. This was sort of temporarily what I'm using to build the hide and seek. I will try and figure this out. I don't know why it's not working, but if I do, then I guess I do. So, alright, see you guys on the next one. Peace.